Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Marianne, and on this channel we talk about everything. I do vlogs, I do movie reviews, which I'll be starting soon, and I do sit down chit chats like these ones. So in today's video, it's going to be a chit chat. We're going to talk about I'm going to let out some of my unpopular opinions I have about the Gen Z's doctrine, some of the things that we believe, some of the things that we do, some of the things that we normalize, because it seems like we normalize all things unnormalizable. I don't know if it's correct English, but then I've said it. So the Gen Z year bracket is between 97 and 2012, and these are age group. We are known for so many things. We are known as the phone addicts, we are known as the woke generation, we are known to be very open, live our lives so open for people to see and stuff. So here are some of my personal unpopular opinions about some of the things that we do as Gen Zs. First things first, I see more Gen Zs to be extra disrespectful, very disrespectful, and too proud. I think the proud and the disrespect comes together, right? This is how I see it. So we are more of, we live our life like the way we want, so we don't care about what each and somebody feels or something. It's like we don't care about tomorrow, we only care about living in the moment. And how we come off with some of our opinions, some of our stuff that we say, it's very disrespectful and it's very staking. Maybe there's something on social media, there's a trending topic, and then you go down there and there's someone speaking so bad of somebody, and you go and check that the person is probably small. From the pictures, because the person is small, and to even make things worse, the person has like 76 followers. And it's sad that as a generation, the things that we cannot say to people in front of their faces are the things that we say to people on social media. And to make things worse, there are people that actually are disrespectful in person, and they talk so bitter, they talk so bad to people in real life. They speak bad to elderly in person, and it's just not, I'm pretty sure that that's not how our parents and relatives raised us to be. We are unlearning, we are a generation that we are set to relearn, unlearn, and do certain kind of things. Like we are breaking certain generational stuff, and I don't think we are breaking the code of disrespect with how we claim to respect the elderly. There are certain ways you can see certain things, but like to come off as very disrespectful and very proud, and we disrespect people with so much pride in our hearts. That is what is paining me. Like, we insult elderly anyhow, we put our opinions out there anyhow, forgetting that there's a tomorrow that we need to think about. I know for sure God says we shouldn't think about tomorrow, but then we shouldn't forget that some of the things that we do today contribute to our tomorrow. And we cannot deny the fact that our tomorrow is as a result of our today. So you may disrespect someone's mother the previous day or the previous year or something. Going forward, you may go and meet the person somewhere, and then probably how you spoke or how you did certain things will come into play. That, oh, maybe if it's a job interview or something, oh, it's you, so you did this and that. Nobody would try to like get you into a space where they believe that this and this is what you've done in the past. And this brings me back to some of the things that we put on social media, right, for validation. I believe that constantly posting certain things on your social media means you really want to be validated for certain things. We are so much into this social media life that we forget that we have a real life that we are living. Social media shouldn't be a place where you'd seek validation from. You need validation from Jesus instead. But to seek validation, for example, for being half naked, for saying certain words, for doing certain things, I mean, is it worthy? It's really not worthy. Not everything, and not everything is social media worthy. Not every single thing is social media worthy. Sometimes, right, these are my personal opinion, sometimes you would see someone half naked in their pictures. It's different if they are bikini models or they are working for a brand, but then it's crazy when you see people intentionally posting half naked pictures of themselves on social media, and you go into the comment section and it is all about, oh girl, you ate, or girl, you look cute, oh girl, you look so amazing. But here is the truth: the person is really not looking amazing. They are glorifying the fact that you put your half body out there naked, and you like the validation because it is nobody has come into the comment section to tell you that you are actually half naked. Nobody is really coming to, nobody's telling you that you're half naked. That's why you keep posting all these things, and you feel like, yeah, because they're saying, oh girl, oh this, like, oh girl, you're so pretty, oh girl, yes, you're pretty, your makeup is popping, everything. But then it's really not worthy to put certain things on your social media. For crying out loud, not everything is social media worthy. And that brings me also down to language. This B word and F word and the S word that we use a lot. One thing I believe is that how you speak transcends into how you write. You cannot tell me that, for example, those people that type in shorthand, that's literally one of my greatest aches on this earth. You would type in shorthand, you'll be talking PG, right? Sometimes when you're talking PG, it really transcends into shorthand, because you are talking in PG and you're writing stuff, and then maybe some words you still be writing how are you, then you got how, like W, H, W, R, and U. Then language, please. Sometimes you don't know that you may be giving a speech somewhere, and then you go and then you'll be using the B word and the F word and the S word, and you think that it's completely okay. Dear Gen Zs, it is definitely not okay, and absolutely not okay for us to be using the B word and the F word and the S word everywhere. And it's like I'm saying, it boils down to pride, that we say it with so much pride in our hearts. We come off with these things in so much pride, and it's disheartening, right? It's very disheartening that we think that we are living in the moment and we only live once, so we are living our life once. Yes, you only have one life, but live a worthy life, other than doing things and thinking that there is no tomorrow. There is definitely a tomorrow. You live every day, but you die once. And everything that you do today, it transcends into your tomorrow. It has an effect on your tomorrow. So we shouldn't think that living in the moment is all we need to think about. Disrespecting elderly and normalizing certain things that are indecent as decent. Piercing, to be honest, one of the things that I actually don't find great is piercing double nose. Like I don't know, maybe I'm saying the wrong things, but I'm pretty sure those of you that are getting me, get what I'm not against piercing. But I see those people that pierce double, like, how do you breathe? Like when you're colder, how do you feel? Don't you feel uncomfortable? Like, you know how you get cold and how do you feel? Like, does it look okay? I don't know. This is I'm saying, I'm owning this with my full chest. I'm not afraid. And I will need you guys to put your comments in the comment section, right? Because I need your comments, I need your opinion to know what is happening with our generation, really, because there are certain things that we are normalizing that are not normalizable. Hey. It's crazy. And let me bring it back to the topic of shaming. It's shaming and mental health. Now here is the thing: everyone somewhat suffered from some toxic behaviors from our parents, right? We shouldn't make it that because your parent did this, that's how you are this. People go as far as to justify their negative actions on zodiac signs and, oh, it's because I have depression, I couldn't do this because I have anxiety. It makes it so hard that the people that actually need the help are not receiving the help. We are not seeing them to give them the genuine help, but then we are just normalizing everything. And then it's because, like, right now everything is, oh, my mental health, oh, my mental health. Like, I want to know what exactly went wrong with our generation, because these things, I'm pretty sure that we cannot do this in the near future. We are, let's say, if you are lazy, you should know that you are lazy. It is never wrong that you would accept that you are lazy. But if you know you are lazy, what do you know? It's by little actions that, okay, let's say that today I did this one thing, tomorrow I did this one thing, tomorrow next maybe you do two, following you do three. That's how you overcome your laziness. But do not justify it with mental health, and then you insult someone and come like, yeah, because I'm a fire sign, I'm a water sign, and yeah, that's on period, and you cannot tell me shit. And dear ladies and gentlemen, let's be real with ourselves. Let's be real with ourselves, because certain things that we're doing right now, I can't think straight. It doesn't make sense to me. Literally, it really doesn't make sense to me. Like, let me see. Like, I actually wrote some of the things that I actually wanted to talk about here in my I've talked about disrespect, I've spoken about indecency, I've spoken about language, I'm talking about mental health and shaming. And one thing I want to talk about, right, is this whole thing about feminism. We are, this are Gen Z. When you say something that is not down, it doesn't go down well with them, they come at you. And especially the ladies, they'll come at you with feminism and things. Let's understand that feminism is all about equity and not equality. We can never ever, I'm not a feminist, first of all, but I don't think that, I 100% do not support some of the things that some of the men do. For example, like what Shay did on Bibi Nadia, making some funny comments about women. I don't support that. But as women, we need to know that we will never be equal to men. Some of the things that men can do, we women, yes, we can do better, but then we shouldn't make it like we should all enjoy the same benefits as men.
And before you people come for me, because maybe I may not be speaking what's on everyone's mind, what I mean from my belief, I believe that even we women, amongst ourselves, we are not equal to each other. Everyone and what they need to succeed. That's why there's competition. So you need to find what you need to succeed. The man also needs to find what he needs to succeed, so you all can reach the same level. So it doesn't necessarily mean that you should be treated the same way as the man is being treated. I don't know if you guys get me. You need you need your basic need to succeed. The man also needs the basic. I think people are fighting for equal rights. Like, if a man is being treated this way, then the woman should be treated the same thing. Let's not forget that this life itself is not fair. Case closed.
God created, even with creation, God even created man before creating a woman. We were made from the man. We need to be submissive regardless. Normalizing this, it's like right now the feminism is more like people are coming at you like a lion. People are talking based off of pain. We all need, our generation is so toxic. People be saying that our parents are toxic, but our generation is getting toxic by the day. It is getting toxic by the day, and nobody seems to talk about it, because you feel like, yeah, our parents did this, my parents did this to me when I was a child. You need healing. You need Jesus to heal, first of all. And I think I just remember something. To the issue of pride, right? There is nothing wrong with forgiving people. There is absolutely nothing wrong with forgiving people and being humble. We are all bent on cutting people off. For how long would you keep cutting people off? The person you're cutting off today is definitely going. I believe in this thing of meeting somebody in your future. You do not know where you're going to meet somebody. When they do you bad, forgive and move on. Don't linger on to the wrong that they have done to you, dear Gen Zs. Like, we've normalized so many things. We've normalized things that are not unnormalizable, and we are living by it, and it doesn't make sense. Let's be realistic, man. let's be totally realistic. Now let's move on. It's crazy because there's certain things that are going on with us, and I really keep, sometimes I ask my, when I see certain things on social media, I ask myself that is this person really coming from a home? Because if you're coming from a home, there are certain things that you will not agree to and be doing on social media and be saying it like that. You know, if you're coming from a home, act like it. If you're coming from a house, to let us know. There's a difference between the two. The house is empty, but the home, there are morals, there are values that are instilled in you in the home. Maybe I may be rude, some of you may not agree with me, that's why the comment section is there. We'll have this, it's this one is my own unpopular opinion, and maybe somebody may agree with me. Please put it in the comment section. If you're not agreeing with me, to put it in the comment section, because right now some of the things that we are doing I don't even understand. And to the last thing I really want to talk about here before I end it is, as a Gen Z, please, you need God, you need Jesus. I would never ever stop talking about Jesus on this my channel. And you know, this journey about Jesus Christ, right? I think there are certain opinions that I have also on how certain Christian content come off on social media, right? There's certain things that I've also noticed in the Christian fraternity. For example, one that you see those people that go to church and they'll be videoing themselves, and you know, it's different, totally different from the work that many people do. Like they say, oh, follow me to church, or maybe they are worshiping and they are crying and they are videoing it. How can you be worshiping, lost in the spirit, and the camera is on you? And when you're worshiping God, and you worship God in truth, sometimes you worship God in spirit and in truth, you literally forget. Personally, I have tried this before. The other day, I think I was like, let me video myself. I think when we went to Tehila, I was like, let me video myself. I want to do, but then when I realized I was just having fun. When I remember, that is when I literally take my phone and like take a video, a snippet or something. Like I literally forget. In the presence of God, there's obedience. In the presence of God, there is nothing like social media. So I think I'm talking too much. I'm drifting from what I wanted to say. But then as a Gen Z, you need Jesus. As a Gen Z, you need God. No matter how bad the church has treated you, you still need Jesus. Go back to the church, because one of the ways that you can serve God is also by going to church. So I don't know, Shabad, please put every comment that you have in the comment section. Make use of the comment section and let's have a conversation. If there is anything I didn't touch on, please put it in the comment section. If there is a need to create a part 2 of this video, please put it in the comment section. I have been Miss Auntie, and these are my unpopular opinions about Gen Zs right now, basically. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. I love you all. Until my next video, bye.